A quick run through on spin patterns to help you to break up a limiting belief, help you to break up your stuck state. So it's an acronym and it stands for the different ways you can break up your thinking using words, using language, using your brain to shift. Okay, here we go. So spin patterns. We have S, which is shift to a larger frame. We have P, which is shift your perspective. Look at things from a different perspective. Then we have I, which is look at the importance. What's important about that thing? This is something that's more important to shift your perspective, a more important, bigger game. Then we have N, and that's the negative. What's negative that we can avoid by not doing that thing that you currently have? The P in the patterns is point to a higher level or a higher level of abstraction. You can go into the future, for example. That's the P on the patterns. A is analogy. Have an analogy that helps you to overcome. T stands for transcend, where you transcend the focus of that moment. The next T is turn to another issue, in that you can actually think it's actually not about the immediate issue. There's actually something else going on. The E is evaluation, where you evaluate, are we actually looking at this from the right perspective? The R is reversal. How do you reverse that pattern, whatever the thought was? And the N is to newly define this particular, give it a different label, this particular thing you're going through. So that's the spin patterns analogy, and we'll get into some videos, talk about each one bit by bit, and some of the stories I've helped break up for myself and things I've done inadvertently with my clients. All right, let's jump in. And the last one was S, and that is to separate intent from behavior. I missed that one off the last video. So S, spin patterns, the S at the end is separating intent from behavior. It's a really powerful one.